He's gonna get locked in the pod with the eggs.
Hey! Now wait a second! Wait a minute!
But that's really obvious. I mean, anyone could have guessed that. Isn't that going to make your whole cliffhanger idea, anticlimactic?
No, it's not like anybody's gonna watch these films back to back anyway. Nobody's even gonna remember the cliffhanger.
Then why do you have it?
To ensure people buy the next movie. Duh! Wasn't I wearing a different shirt a minute ago? Anyway, listen, we have to get the pod and we'll then launch into space.
It's a pod. How's it going to launch into space?
It doesn't matter. Just show it flying through space and people will assume it launched itself.
Right.
Somehow.
Because no one ever questions anything that they see in a movie.
Exactly. Now, we need to introduce some new characters. We've killed everybody else in the last freaking 4 films, and they want paid more to come back. But anyway, they need to be like space-type characters doing space-type things. Oh, and make one of them an asshole.
Why do we need an asshole?
Because somebody needs to do some stupid thing to move the plot along, right? You want it to be somebody the audience is going to like?
Actually, it's a good point. All right, one bona fide asshole coming right up.
Yeah.
So I assume this is when they're going to find the pod with Charlie and the critters in it?
Looks like a live one.
Yes! Yes and yes! But they're going to be bounty hunters. No, we already did bounty hunters. They're scavengers. They're going to be scavengers. So when they find this pod, they're on like a scavenger exhibition and they're all battle-hardened and rough.
I don't want another stolen property wrap up my ass again.
But they're going to want cash. And somehow the head of a major corporation that's hunting for the eggs calls them and offers them a ton of dinero for this.
So we are prepared to offer you triple the rate in straight salvage, in cash, at our station.
Hey, I could have the asshole be an asshole in that scene.
Well, Counselor, you do understand that I need to establish the chain of title from the Intergalactic Council to Terraca, so,
Perfect. The more you can cram that asshole into this movie, the better. They need to meet on some kind of, neutral ground, like a space rest area or something.
Like a space station?
That could work. But listen, make it empty. We've got to keep the actor count to an absolute minimum for this movie. For creative reasons, yeah.
Right, sure. I guess I could make it abandoned. It could be falling apart. The computer's not even working, that sort of thing.
You know what? That could work. The way that the set and crew has decorated the last 3 films, that would actually do us a blessing in disguise. So, we could make the computer talk. No, make the computer do the opposite of what they say. Like if they say, lights on, the lights come off. They say, lights off, the lights come on. Kind of like my wife says I do to her. But I just want her to know how annoying that would be in real life if it happened.
Angela, do not, I repeat, do not give me security clearance to all levels.
You have security clearance on all levels.
But why would they, fine, yeah, I'll go have the computer do the exact opposite. At this point, I just don't care.
Perfect. We'll just make up some bullcrap reason for the asshole to open up the pod and let Charlie out. And that's when the critters make their escape.
You do remember we only have 2 critters, though, and they've basically just been born. It's going to be pretty easy for them to die at this point.
Well, listen, do you think maybe the audience would buy like a Rocky training montage with the critters? Okay, there's got to be a way to make them more resilient. Like, maybe they could take a serious beating. Ooh, I know. I watched this alien movie the other day. What was it called?
Alien?
No, that's stupid. No, aliens. And what they did is they had the critters run around the air ducts. So that way, they can't get killed off so quick.
Watch these ducks.
I love ducks.
If you say so.
What's another space movie trope? Idea. I mean idea.
Yeah, I bet that's what you mean. I don't know. The core is going to go critical and explode. How's that?
That will work, but since the computer does the opposite thing, we can have it do the opposite thing that it was oppositely going to do, and say the computer core is not going to explode. And that way, we can use the trope without getting caught like a dope in the rope of the trope. But we're really going to use the trope.
Negative. Looks more like natural decay. I'd give her about a month before we all glow in the dark.
Sure, whatever. I can't even pretend to care at this point. Is this when we're going to finally have the critters start killing people?
You know what? That is a good idea, because we did find out in the last 3 films that people watching, horror film people especially, watching critters eat cheeseburgers, it doesn't fly so well. So yeah, we definitely need to up the body count a little bit in this one. Also, make the critters change the space station's course to fly into the sun. No, fly to Earth.
How would they know how to change the course on this thing?
We already established they can fly a spaceship. Did you not see the first film?
Those critters died. This is like 4th generation critters. They haven't even been on a ship before this. They were just born.
Look, just like a writer and most of my family, you're overthinking things. Just make them change course. I'm sure any moron on the ship could do it.
What about the core exploding?
What about it?
What is the point of them changing course if the core is going to explode?
But they don't know that, do they? This convinces the audience that we are not doing the movie trope that in reality we're doing.
Why didn't I bring booze with me this time? Maybe there's something sharp in here I can stab myself with.
No way you're getting off that easy, sunshine. Listen, this is shaping up to be an awesome film. I can feel it in my little toe. And that's how I can tell we're going to make money, when I feel it in my little toe. So what's next? I know. Listen, there's always 2 people in the audience. Usually one's fat and wears shirts that are way too tight and shows his The other one's bald and wears thick glasses. And they're always like, why would they just get into the ship and leave once the critters start killing people? Because somehow we have to strand them on the space station to take those idiots out of the equation. You could have Charlie, shoot the critter, and somehow the bullet ricochets and with some fancy math hits the spaceship and disables it.
Or I could have it that he shoots the critter and it was actually standing on something vital and cripples the ship. Either way, that's easy enough.
Congratulations, Charlie. You have just murdered the ship.
Well, yeah, I like that. That's why I keep you around. Look, and then we have the evil corporate guy show up. But that's when we reveal he's actually the bounty hunter from the first 3 movies. It's going to be a huge nipple twister.
But we already saw him. That's not a twist at all. The audience is going to recognize him.
No, they won't. Look, we'll give him a different name than what Charlie calls him. Ugh. The audience and us will realize who it is.
But we've already seen his face. That doesn't make any difference.
Look, we'll just slick his hair back, put on some trench coats, maybe some nice boots. Nobody's going to recognize him. It'll look completely different.
Right, sure, whatever. Can't even pretend to care anymore. So how are we going to end this f***ing turkey?
With the one thing this entire series has been missing.
Good direction?
No. Juggling!
I hear you wanted these?
Oh, God damn it.
They will juggle the eggs, smashing them one by one.
Just kill me now.
No, because they can use that last egg to distract Ugg, like throw it into him, and then when he tries to catch it,
And let me guess, the bad guy comes back for one last scare.
wow, it's like you're channeling this drunk writer I met once. We're finally on the same wavelength. We've got to have Charlie, though. I mean, this is the last film of the series. So, I mean, he needs to come off in this last scene and just kill everything in a badass way.
I actually could do that. I could make him badass for a single scene, sure.
Awesome! Finally! Then we'll have them fly away. Have our nice Muppet movie happy ending that we've got to have.
On course for Earth, guys.
And then right before the credits roll, give the audience exactly what they've been waiting for.
The words "the end"?
No! More Charlie antics!
Captain Charles McFadden.
It's gonna be great! Trust me on this one. I think we've got one of those long-running series. Man, we can outdo Friday the 13th and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
We're done with Critters!
There is glory, hallelujah, go tell it on the mountain.
Yeah, something like that. We should like put them all together because they're like almost a movie now. We like made our own movie now.
Can we call it Critters 5? The one no one wanted.
No, I think they already called that for Critters 4.
Pretty much. If you liked what you saw, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm going to say the same thing I say to everyone. What the hell are you doing here?
Actually, just don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Keep it a secret. But if you did like it, you should subscribe. You should hit that bell thingy because I don't understand the bells.
I don't either.
But you should still click on it.
The last time I hit a bell, a nun hit my knuckles with a ruler. You're not supposed to ring that. No?
No.
That's fair.
So yeah, if you like our videos, we got other videos. We
do?
got them here and there and other places, and yeah, you should definitely click on that stuff and watch it, and it's fun.
And remember, tell all your friends. Unless you didn't like it, then shut the hell up. We'll find you.